Needing to break the door, and Dombi holding close, slides across, finds the first, going for the knife!
And when we take a look at this map, Vito, it's very, very good maps for this Gen G team. Oh god, Nongshim's gone for the waylay. It's back!
Scaling forward, there's the swing, and yep, right through the corner. Now though, ready for the entry, Dombi up and over the top, looking to try to play off that Munchkin. Well, says it's just cosmetic, my friend, as he finds himself a second. Francis shall fall, and Gen G looking incredibly well poised to go ahead and collect this pistol round for themselves.
Yeah, Munchkin just denying. Oh, Ash too.
Looking for a flawless, and there it is. Ash, and start off this map.
This is just ridiculous from oh my god, Munchkin, the one tap. His mechanics, dude, have been so good for so long, but especially this stage, him and Ash have been absolutely fearsome.
The RB once again going to go on a little bit of a lurk. As C's going to be thrown down, but the push is there, and Dombi's able to collect. Ash going to be struck down. Munchkin at the same time does manage to get rid of the lurk, so can confidently think that there's going to be all 4 remaining players of Nongshim here over on this side of the map. Texture flushed out of the smoke. Darn, however, still dancing around it. He's here in his element. Smoke falling, Munchkin covering, kill is in, and Ivy is all alone. They know exactly where he's at. Nigh impossible task from here. It's a swing out, can't quite get the aim reset. Foxy will take him down, and Gen G will maintain a lead.
I think Gen G's not in a great spot right now.
Aaron, however, is, and he's able to find one. Damage dealt onto the other, tucks back away from the aftershock. It's Francis just here below upper, able to get that spike planted. Persia tapping of the door. Kauron collecting of the head. Francis never committed to the spike plant. Ends up getting taken down. RB swinging around the back. Does manage to strike. Gets the neural theft reveal. That's potentially going to be enough to try to bail them out as the spike now once again gets ushered. This time across over to the A site. Picture arriving dead. Dombi collecting it. Sash just slowly slides down here into drop. Dombi watching the angle. Challenging instantly. Finding the kill.
One enemy remaining.
As this is an unbelievable round here from the side of Nongshim. So very chaotic.
Map control, the big picture ideas here I think are quite fine for Nongshim in this round. You just get outplayed a bit by Kauron, and then having that neural theft, you know, Gen G opts to try to challenge it on the pings at A. Not sure if they just misread the situation, assumed that maybe Nongshim had stuck a little bit, but the rest of the team has a pretty good read. Oh, Munchkin.
RB's lurks have been having a little bit of a rough go of it. Not as much of a rough go as Texture's been having, but against an outlaw there, not too surprising. Munchkin going to try to scale forward, and it's going to be a multiplayer face as he's on for the ace, and he nearly has it, but Dombi cuts back across, looks to try to take the fight here versus Ash, wins that. Dashes out into the open, grabs the spike, refracts back over into main. Going for this one quite just yet. He's chasing forward. Foxy9 watching the angle here for the moment. Loses it. Swing on the corner. Ace v Ace! He's got him slowed, and Dombi collects it!
I don't know if I've ever seen a round where the final kill would be an ace one way or another. That is outrageous stuff. Dombi, what a madman. The way he plays this spike retrieval, and then opts to push. I thought he was dead. Foxy9's holding the angle. I mean, it looked like Gen G had the read. This kill again that Dombi's been so good at here in this half.
Okay, lockdown going to be sent. Stun there, and it's going to be Dombi on the hunt to try to flush this one out, but Munchkin's got the covering fire from Waterfall. And now the lockdown has to be respected. TP all the way into the spawn. Persia doesn't have a spike. A non-concern with Foxy9 dead. Plant now being committed to. Yes, that's going to be Ash dead. Great shot from Ivy. And Texture likely to be caught off guard here in the corner. He's making tons of noise, and there it is. 0-8-0 is what Texture's scoreline will be here at the half. Now it's just a question of Gen G and a 2v4. Can they call this back to find parity? Munchkin will like to say yes. Who finds one, but will swiftly be dealt with. And that leaves Kauron now all on his lonesome, staring into the face of the neural theft reveal. We'll find one more shot, but it's going to be Nongshim up 7-5.
Stack here. Oh boy.
Fault line going to be sent. Dombi ready to swing. Finds one. Munchkin dead. Can't be the hero of the pistol round like he was previously. Foxy and Texture, however, do fight back as Texture gets himself on the board for one. Finds two. Will quickly be felled, though, is Foxy9.
You think 9-5. We'll see. Zombie taking down Munchkin. Paranoia lands onto Ash. Gets taken down by Persia. Texture. Good patience, Texture.
Yeah. As Nightfall just about confirms them all. Dombey, the only one really able to get ahead of that. Not having their audio as they try to go on this attack. Dombey is just getting absolutely melted, but still pushes the corner. Instantly finds a shot there on the Texture. Conversion path's now going to be sent out over towards main. Drop down Karen, able to find one, finds two. Ivy dead as well. Tap into the spike. Karn finds a third. Cannot get the fourth to defuse. Still being stuck. They're holding on to this one, and they've taken the round away.
This is...
Slow down.
He's just dead on entry. Sniped out. Dombey finds Karan as well to boot. Spot onto Ash. Foxy9 now needing to find the quick pivot is already going to be there, and he is shut down. So realistically, what are you meant to do if you're Ash? Still trips, camera, all in place. Swings in, spots one. You got RB up and over the top. Can he work another miracle? No.
Spike down.
Spike on the floor. Nongshim get to 11.
10 seconds
No doubt about it. Not sure if Munchkin's going to be able to do much more damage here. Nope. Early warning system here, and you've already got two players into B that can swing into this. This is going to be tough for Gen G.
Oh, the spam though. Right as the Prowler gets ready to come through, and Texture is able to find Ivy. Aftershock to try to further delay the push forward, but Munchkin's already scaled past that. Gets himself into the site, finds a kill on Francis, and now it's a two-player advantage. Then again,
They should be saving, I would think.
I mean, the call with Karen being 11 HP does make it a little bit better. Oh my god, I thought for a second.
One enemy remaining.
You can only wide swing for so long. Genuinely.
You laughed at that one.
Able to push forward and try to go for the spike plant. TP around the back, and Foxy9 says, hey, how you doing? Intercepts him. That causes a quick cancel there from Persia. Sees to the side, Texture going to be caught. Drop down, Danby immediately having to refract the drop down. However, Nash is staying tucked, is able to find one, looks for a little bit more, cannot do so. RB able to find the kill. Now the pitch is from behind. Persia, having previously canceled out the ultimate, now strikes as two players are going to be detained. Gen G, head spot onto one. The kill not collected. Foxy forward, missing the timing here. Francis just jumping around the side of him, and Munchkin will fall to the wayside.
Both teams using some of those ults just to buy space and time. For the case of Gen G to buy space, for the case of Nongshim to buy some time. The lockdown here, the fact that nobody reads that Persia's going to be on the outside after the TP got over on A.
Foxy going to try to scale forward here. Oh, the check in. This is the timing. There's that trip, and now there's no real way for him to try to push up as Dombey drops down Texture, taken out by the shorty. And it's a quick and breezy exit. Turn attempt there on the flash. Ash now dead. Karan needing to do so much work as Foxy9 is still not arrived. The kneeling line up for him. He's still managing to find two. But now it is all down to Foxy9. And every single angle is watched. 13-9. Nongshim come out swinging. And they take the victory here on Gen G's map pick of Lotus.
Okay. Go. All right, so it's going to run it back.
G, where they're anticipating the A hit. Ash, in trouble.
Yep, there comes Dombey, swinging around the corner. Frenzy in hand, pushes in the back. As that is going to be Texture with two quick kills, though, in response. So equalizes the player count here in the end. And Ivy tucks back over onto Cat, swings out. It's two hellish shots there. Just needing to break the door, and Dombey holding close, slides across, finds the first. Going for the knife!
Oh, at all.
Paranoia sent. That's just going to be a double pop. The nanos to try to delay. Munchkin, however, dead over on that little peek towards short. Persia finding Ash. Wall falling, and Foxy9 does damn well to find himself a second kill. Gives the team a bit of a chance here as Texture studying the spray. Still a bit of a world away, and they're uncertain about RB's position. You can see pings coming down. He's now looking his way out of market, and this has interrupted the spike plant. Texture now looking to try to just control this site and deny them as continue to get Munchkin into a good spot. Munchkin, rather, I don't know what I was saying. RB, is what I meant to say. See Viper, and I just say, yeah, it's Munchkin. Texture putty back for one more. Knives are popped. And the time, it needs to be stuck. He's waiting for it. Spike now planted. RB able to redraw the weapon with the reface. The timing is just off there, much like my call.
Yeah, good map control this time. Oh, that's such a big win for Texture there.
Shut down. Good revenge for the previous round as Hunter's Fury is going to be opened up as well here. Ash just trying to intercept them over at Market. Munchkin at the same time, the bucket in hand. Life there, realizing it, keeps himself afloat here for the moment. Dom at the same time sliding down now into sight. The counter swing though from Karn with the judge. Cuts him in half. It's going to be a weapon upgrade. Nongshim once again have the clock ticking down. Obviously been spotted, dealt with, and Francis is just not going to have the time nor the opportunity to try to make a go of this. We'll be able to find a couple more kills. Eventually will fall. It's going to be Gen G pulling off another thrifty here. Alarm bot going to be cleared in mid. Texture pivoting back across. Looks like he's going to try to go for the peak, but there's the relay bolts coming through, and he lands right in front of Dombey. He's able to collect 2 quick kills with the overdrive. RB on the late linger. Read by Karan, but can't do anything else about it.
Look. Trying to get himself in a position to use this Bucky.
Headshot, and the Bucky will be able to finish off one from there. A bit more damage onto the Neon. Slides to break the aim, and this is just all for RB to approach here from the back. Collect the kill and be 2 charges away.
Taking over A main. But this is just, you know, Gen G here decides that, okay, we haven't had any contact. The alarm bot got tripped at mid. Their protocol off the back of that is to bring the op into mid-market to try to shut down the push. The problem is he ran right into the relay bolt. So just kind of a misread of the situation there by Gen G. That's just so good. They're going to use that clear wine again.
Okay, well, Hunter's Fury is going to be opened up. Ash looking to try to... Steady players going on a bit of a crunch there into A main. Dombey's still present. That there's going to be an op waiting for you. 9 degrees on that exit, and you get the spot on the 2, and now it's going to be the Hunter's Fury. Karn quickly having to reposition. Spot on the 1, and Ash is going to be taken down as Texture does find Ivy. Op still finding some value. Karan back steps. Deals with Persia. Flash through. Dombey somehow turning from that one. Widely getting spammed down, though. It's going to be a shot. It's kind of tickling Munchkin. The headshot from Francis. Bit more impact behind that. Now finds himself alone in a 1v3 with no time. Texture whiffs the shot, falls to 28 and 4. Brief little moment. No chances this time. Bite and shock. I mean, it's good value found just off a previous round strat. Karan trying to scale forward as Tommy gets a spot on the Foxy 9, and Karan cannot find a damn thing.
Don't get in my world.
And don't get in my world.
Spike planted.
I love when the crossover happens.
I do too.
Extra quick peek, finding one, but Ash going to be lost at the same time. Got a shorty here from Persia, ready to greet them. Look for the pop flash return, the push forward, the spot. And they are both going to be gunned down, 7-5. Nongshim secure the lead of the half.
There.
We're able to reply with a thrifty after the pistol loss. Munchkin's got himself contained in a bit of a rough spot. Still finds one, though.
I have to assume he's intentionally making noise there. Oh God, Karan.
Well, the Sheriff. The headshot, Ivy. Now looking to try to hold the line. Paranoia connecting, but you can tell they're still apprehensive about swinging this corner. At the same time, Persia arrives here from behind, finds one, puts a spike on the floor for a brief little moment as Ivy tries to fight his way back out of market. Swinging the shots, just going past the shoulders of Texture. Exactly where he needs to be.
Gotta go huge.
Last player
Push in.
standing.
They're very wise to it. 13 health on Ivy. This would be
Spike planted.
the most insane clutch, but Texture won't give him the time of day.
Gun over by Foxy again.
Oh, got the spot out there on the jiggle, and Texture able to find one. Goes for the quick 90 degrees, but refaces back into the site, and RB, he'll get taken down. Persia just some pot shots through the smoke. Unable to find anything else there.
30 seconds left.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, he had a Bucky.
Player standing.
trying to make a go of it.
Yeah, he did. I was just
Ivy.
waiting.
Back, make sure that there's no little lurkin. Okay, as Texture looks away, Ash will lose his life.
Are used to seeing of them this year. Ivy. They tried to stall with util there, did Nongshim.
Nowhere to run!
Hunter's Fury opened up, looking for the tracking. Dombey looking to try to run down Ash, and he's able to do so. What a shot call. Gives him a 2-player advantage now, and everybody else is forward here onto the site. They have that basically confirmed. The peek in, Foxy finding one, Texture finding the other, but Persia finding two. Khan now dancing around, finds him, but RB strikes from backstairs.
That's a brutal round for Gen.G. I like the play call here from Gen.G. Go for something a little bit pacier, but again, Nongshim was trying to stall a little bit with some of their util off of the back of the lockdown. Oh man, Karan. There's nothing more you can do there. It's true.
So still a decent chance. Drone forward, downbeat, tucking around the corner for a brief little moment. Just waiting for them to try to push off of this, and there it is, but there goes the shot. It's applying wide. Paranoia to try to delay, but now all of Gen.G have themselves scaled forward to window. Texture finding one. Wow, fragment there at the feet. Persia on the timing, he's still able to find two before getting taken down, and RB finds Texture to boot. A 2v3, and just like that, Nongshim once again in with an advantageous position, but quickly does get taken away from the Miss Car and is able to find Francis. Ash doing well to find the kill. Now Ivy's position has been identified. The smoke to try to obfuscate, but Ivy finds one, but Karan is still there, still standing, still fighting. Cross. It's Munchkin to 70.
Just can't use the snake bite to slow this down.
0 point to try to find them close. It does not. RB going to be caught for the push back out from Switch, but Persia again holding his own. Comes up with another multi-frag. 3v3 to try to delay. At the same time, lockdown invested here from Ivy.
Nowhere to run.
And it has to be cleared. Fast lane set up. It's not been destroyed. It's not been destroyed. They're all dead, all the same, so it doesn't matter too much, but now the plant. Ash needs to try to clear them out, jumps the corner, Ivy has the shot! And how has this happened?
Well,
very off kilter.
I'm so just perplexed. Just as a Persia hit.
I mean, they all die, so not clearing the lockdown to the end
like the choice
doesn't really matter too much, but the fact that it doesn't get cleared is still concerning.
Yeah. Usually Ash is so good for those moments. Touched B main in a while, or maybe at all.
Entry coming through. Karan tucked over to the side, and he's got two players lined up. RB, Persia, both going to be struck down. Dombey, however. Dombey just a hair away from finding an angle there on the Texture. Slides into the corner. Tap of the plant. Texture swinging out a little bit wider.
30 seconds left.
Francis' position now known as Recon going to be going through. Ash trying to go for the drop down, but Ivy catches him there behind the gen. And it is all on Texture. Are you meant to do this? Recon over the top. Spammed down to 79. Now to 6. Texture just not catching a break. Luck is back on the team. He's going to try to go for the play, but Francis won't let him get off the ground. Spike at the same time. Ushered in, and Ivy still situated here at Boats. Drop down coming through, finds the first. Karan dead. The swing in. Foxy gone. Ivy looking for the third. Looking to go ahead and try to break the hopes of Gen.G. 3v3. The pressure coming through. Munchkin going to be surrounding. Fires out some shots and is able to find one. Francis now gone. RB and Persia to try to get this over the line and make this map come to a conclusion. And Munchkin does have a null command. As RP, he's going to try to play this patiently. They know exactly where the one's at. Swings in, and RB has absolutely crushed them. And Munchkin shall fall. 14-12. Nongshim get it done. They will deny the #1 spot from Gen.G and take them down in 2-0 fashion.